This is a lot of boxes. It's 18 boxes, right? Maybe 19? I decided I wanted to make a sneaker video. I never made a real sneaker video, but if I was gonna do it, I had to do it big. 24 hours ago, I did not own a single Jordan. As you can tell, things have changed. I decided to embark on an expedition for an unboxing video of every Jordan ever. Quick disclaimer, I decided to focus on game-worn Jordans. Of course, we know there are 31 pairs of Jordans, but only 18 during his playing career. Each one representing a different stage, a different time. Not just in Michael Jordan's career, but your life. But here's the thing, I can't do a video of this magnitude without calling in a special favor, without calling up the right man for the job. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Hall.
Thank you so much. Very excited to be here. Lots of shoes. Which camera do I look at?
You can look over there.
I feel like I was watching a church sermon just now.
I've been told that before, in fact.
Very passionate.
We got a lot of shoes here. You're kind of a shoe guy, though.
I like shoes a lot.
Yeah, okay.
I have my own YouTube channel. I talk about cool shoes.
You're the perfect guy.
I think so.
I'd be lost without you.
I think so.
Jordan 1.
Can I open it?
Be my guest.
Can I take them out?
This, look at that. That's Chicago Bulls, man. Am I right? Does that say Chicago Bulls? Smells great, though.
It smells a little bit strange, actually. This smells like that barber shop.
That's a size
They're a little
7.
small, but great colorway. Classic Chicago Bulls here.
Right. This is a popular Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really handsome shoe. Wings logo. Wings logo right here. Laces are inside of the shoe right now. Here they are. So it's got pretty much everything.
Where are those other ones, Jack? I actually had to go out and get something my size. Look at that right there. Look at that. This is not an on-court look.
I don't like that one as much.
It's not an on-court look.
You can't go wrong with this shoe. This one,
You can go wrong with
you
it.
can go wrong with it.
Yeah. There's, what is that, gum? Is that gum? A gum sole?
I don't think that's gum.
All right. The box has changed. Air Jordan 2, and now you got Michael staring right at you.
Like making eye contact with him.
This is not my favorite Jordan.
I gotta say, the older I get, the more I like these.
Really? I really like this on the tongue here. Jordan on the bottom. See that there? February 87. A high-flying arrow bat? Rim rattling jams keep MJ hovering around 37 points per game. Earn him his first scoring title in these shoes right here.
Same box.
Oh, man.
These are nice.
Now, this is a major development. Have at it.
These are very nice.
Wow, like I've completely forgot the 2s right now. The popular shoes get reissued at different points. This thing we're holding right here is 14 years old. It's like a museum in here right now.
To all the non-sneaker heads, these are the laces. I don't like seeing the Michael Air Jordan dunking on the back.
On the lower laces here, we have the extra 3 eyelets. Are those available for use or are those just for looks?
I think you can use those. It's gonna take a long time to get, but I'll do it if you...
No, I mean, I was just curious if that's...
I'll do it.
Okay.
I didn't... Should I have not done this?
You know how much that shoe costs?
Sorry.
Get out of here. No, I'm just...
Oh, I thought he meant it.
Number 4. This box is great.
I noticed you reacted really strongly to it. I knew what was coming.
I'm stirred
so
up. I'm stirred up right now.
Look at that. I love this pair.
It's like a little bit of everything they're working on, and yet it looks like a complete package.
It does look like a shoe.
It looks...
And look at this. Cardboard stick. I'm enjoying this.
Number 5. Oh,
Look at these.
I like the shoe, though. This silver tongue, though. Hey?
Do not like this detail.
It sounds like you're not a fan of the Jumpman.
It's hard to look at these. Look at this.
The lacing opportunities.
A lot of options. I feel like it was in the make it your way era, where everyone wanted to customize. I think Burger King led the way then. Have it your way.
Yeah.
They were telling everyone that they could have it their way, and this piggybacked on it. That's probably not true. Do you think the pace of this is going okay? I just feel like we're taking... Should we speed it up? 3 minutes per shoe times 18, that's 54 minutes. We're looking at an hour-long video. I feel like I didn't do that well.
Things have obviously changed at this point. I think the world is transitioning. They want things to look more high-tech.
This is the varsity red colorway. Leather feels nice though. What is this? Is this a dryer sheet? This is a good one.
Yeah, maybe the greatest year in Michael Jordan's career.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. I prefer looking at the monitor than seeing them in real life, actually. Look at that.
I feel like they've kind of tamed a little bit from the last one. We have the unusual color here, but that's because...
Olympics.
The Olympics. Michael wins his 3rd MVP award, his 6th NBA scoring title, a Finals MVP award, his 2nd NBA championship, and his 2nd Olympic gold medal. That's in 1 year. 1992, MVP of the league, scoring title, Finals MVP, NBA championship,
Look at this.
and
He
Olympic
goes with
gold.
me.
1 year. That's a special shoe. Should I wear these
I think
too?
you should put these on.
Right now?
All right, now push, push.
I feel like I'm the luckiest 12-year-old right now. I'll take them. Number 8. That is a very white shoe.
I think we're back to a lot going on, too.
Yeah. Maybe too much?
I like them if I'm in the mood for something chunky.
Right. That's a
Talk about lockdown.
commitment. That's a commitment right
This is
there.
a lot of lockdown.
Look at the sparkling in there.
It doesn't come together.
Yeah, okay.
It's like you like peanut butter, you like jelly, but you also like lettuce. And those don't go together.
I couldn't have said it any better. Number 9.
Number 9. Let's get it centered in the shot. Can you back? Sorry, I just noticed you were in the shot. Should we start over? He was in the shoe. Stay back there. Do we have an extra light that it's just dark? Are we rolling on this? Not a fan. He's not a fan. We're just gonna keep moving.
Things are getting better now. We're back in the realm now. Whoa!
You can't talk about the 10 without talking about this sole. Talk about history, you're wearing it on your feet.
92 MVP championship, 93 MVP championship, 94 beyond. We are now back in the realm of that number 4.
I totally disagree. I like that it's just a little bit of color kind of seeping out of the shoe. Little blue teasing you on the rim, and you just want to get in there and see what's down there. Nothing else. They're not too flashy.
No.
I think I know what's coming next because they're numbered, and we just hit 10.
This is a different unboxing experience. Look at this. You can start to tell right away. You get the little claws going on. These are number 11, but they're not just any 11. Check that out. Looney Tunes. We're talking about the Space Jam shoe. Look at the reflection there on that.
I love it.
If something's gonna get you fired up, this has gotta be it.
I am so fired up right now.
Something happened here.
This is the first carbon fiber.
I think this is the first sneaker in the group that I pulled out of the box, and I feel like something happened.
I feel like I want to just give you a moment with these.
Let me have a moment.
Want any water while I'm up?
See, when you talk about telling a story, you talk about a shoe that's got something attached to it. We said history earlier. Of course, this one, the year Jordan went off to make Space Jam, the whole baseball thing, the number 45 temporarily. When you see this sneaker, there's so much more that comes to mind. No. I didn't necessarily think I would have this type of emotional reaction to this particular shoe, but it's happening right now.
A magic trick.
I had these shoes as a kid. Man, that's something.
I love this pair.
Wow. That's a distinctive look without being overwhelming.
This comes together nicely.
You notice details, but from a distance, it's a package. You see the complexity.
Great contrast. Just like there. Low tops. Not my favorite.
Looking at it on its own, you can see the inside of the shoe on the other side.
That's what it looks like if your foot were in it.
That works.
Rolls over easy this way, but this way, can't roll over. I think of the Jordans as tied to his career. We still have one highlight left. Same model he wore for his last shot, just a different colorway. I love reliving that, seeing him sink that shot. Unusual tongue.
Maybe the weirdest tongue we've seen. It certainly looks kind of like what they thought was futuristic at the time.
A Jetson of shoes.
That's right.
Like iRobot.
They're not my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, they're not my favorites.
I do like this pair.
What happened? It's like I just said, it's what happened.
This one, I think it's now coming into its own.
For real? 16. This thing is removable, right? This is not that bad. There's something happening with the... This is not that bad.
I like these without the shroud.
Yeah.
I worried that I'd trip over this or lose it.
17. I don't know how to feel about these. This to me feels more like a Nike shoe than a Jordan.
This one feels like some kind of a dress shoe to me.
This stuff
back
on
here,
the back, yeah.
He liked going from the court to the boardroom.
Well said.
Thank you.
I don't like this shoe, actually. This was the hardest one to find, by the way. This came from somebody's personal collection.
Hardest to get open, too.
No, that's it. That's as far as it goes.
No.
Yeah.
I can get it out further. I'll do it later.
I don't even... This is... It's unfortunate.
This is the end, though.
Maybe we wish he retired earlier, to be honest. This is the moment right now where we each select our favorite out of the bunch. I mean, we just unboxed 18 different Jordans here. Who better than us to tell you which is the best? You go first.
Okay, Michael Air Jordan 1. It's the beginning. I just love this shoe. In an adult size.
It's a great shoe. It's a classic look. I see where you're coming from. The funny thing about this entire experience has been the less desirable shoes have been the hardest to find. The collecting part of it is only half the thing. Like, some people want to wear this history. For me, there's something about this package right here which just screams of a very particular era. This gives me positive vibes. There's a confidence here. This is iconic to me.
They all are in a way.
They all are in a way. That's up there too. Out of the destruction of that time period, this emerged.
I don't know about that.
So there you have it. Every game-worn Jordan unboxed here. Thanks to my friend, Brad Hall.
Thank you. This was fun.